Secret societies, hidden knowledge, power behind the scenes. These ideas have always fascinated humanity. We are drawn to the unknown. We crave what we cannot have. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we dive deep into the hidden history of human civilization. Secret societies tap into this desire. They offer a glimpse into a world beyond our reach. These groups promise power and enlightenment. They claim to possess ancient secrets. Their rituals and symbols intrigue us. But are these groups truly powerful? Or are they just playing on our fascination with the unknown? The truth is often murky. Secret societies thrive on secrecy. This makes it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Yet, the possibility of hidden agendas persists. It fuels our imaginations and drives our curiosity. Skull and Bones is perhaps America's most infamous secret society. Founded at Yale University in 1832, its members are known as Bonesmen. They meet in a windowless building they call the Tomb. The society boasts a roster of powerful alumni. Presidents, Supreme Court justices, and business tycoons have all been members. This has led many to believe that Skull and Bones is a breeding ground for the elite. Critics claim the society fosters a sense of entitlement. They accuse Bonesmen of using their connections to gain power and influence. Skull and Bones remains shrouded in secrecy. Its rituals and activities are closely guarded. This only adds to the society's mystique. It also fuels speculation about its true nature. The Bilderberg Group is an annual conference of approximately 120 to 150 people of the European and North American political elite. Experts from industry, finance, academia, and the media, established by Prince Bernhard of the Netherlands in 1954. The group's original goal was to foster dialogue between Europe and North America. The most controversial aspect of Bilderberg is its secrecy. The meetings are held under Chatham House rule. This means participants are free to use the information received. However, the identity or affiliation of the speaker or of any other participant may not be revealed. Critics view this secrecy as proof of a conspiracy. They accuse the Bilderberg Group of manipulating global events. They claim the group's goal is to create a one-world government. Proponents argue that the Bilderberg Group is simply a forum for discussion. They say the secrecy allows for open dialogue, without fear of public scrutiny. The origins of the Bilderberg Group trace back to the early Cold War period. Prince Bernhard, a Dutch royal, was deeply concerned about the growing divide between Europe and North America. In 1954, he convened the first meeting at the Hotel de Bilderberg in the Netherlands, which gave the group its name. The initial gathering included influential figures from both sides of the Atlantic. Today, the meetings are held in various locations, often in luxurious hotels, and continue to attract high-profile attendees. Security is tight, with measures in place to ensure the privacy and safety of the participants. This has only fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. Over the years, the Bilderberg Group has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and articles. Some portray it as a shadowy cabal, while others see it as a misunderstood gathering of influential minds. Political analysts often emphasize the importance of such forums for informal diplomacy. They argue that these meetings can help resolve international tensions and foster cooperation. Inside the meetings, participants engage in candid discussions on a wide range of topics, from economic policies to global security. The Chatham House rule is intended to encourage frank and open dialogue. By ensuring that comments are not attributed to specific individuals, the rule aims to create an environment where participants can speak freely without fear of repercussions. Despite these intentions, the group's secrecy has led to public distrust. Protests often occur outside Bilderberg meetings, with demonstrators demanding transparency and accountability. Protesters argue that decisions made behind closed doors can have far-reaching consequences for global politics and economics. They believe that such influential gatherings should be subject to public scrutiny. In response to criticism, some members of the Bilderberg Group have occasionally spoken to the media, attempting to dispel myths and clarify the group's purpose. However, these efforts have had limited success in quelling suspicions. Notable attendees over the years have included heads of state, CEOs of major corporations, and leading academics. Their presence adds to the perception of the group's significant influence. While the Bilderberg Group remains a topic of intrigue and controversy, It is just one of many forums where global leaders meet to discuss pressing issues. Other gatherings, such as the World Economic Forum, also play a role in shaping international policies. These forums, whether public or private, highlight the complex nature of global governance. They underscore the need for dialogue and cooperation in addressing the world's challenges. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, the importance of such discussions cannot be overstated. Whether viewed with suspicion or seen as a necessary platform for dialogue, the Bilderberg Group continues to be a focal point in the conversation about global leadership and governance. Freemasonry is one of the oldest and largest fraternal organizations in the world. Its origins can be traced back to the stonemasons' guilds of the Middle Ages. Today, Freemasonry is a global organization. It boasts millions of members. Freemasons are known for their elaborate rituals and secret handshakes. They believe in a supreme being. They promote morality and brotherly love. Despite their benevolent goals, Freemasons have long been the target of suspicion. Critics accuse the organization of being a secret society within a secret society. They claim that high-ranking Freemasons are privy to hidden knowledge, and that they use their influence to further their own agendas. Freemasons dismiss these claims as baseless. They maintain that their organization is a force for good in the world. The Hashashin were a medieval Islamic sect, shrouded in mystery and enigma. Their very name evoked fear and awe in the hearts of many. They were active in Persia and Syria from the 11th to the 13th centuries, a period marked by political turmoil and shifting alliances. The Hashashin were feared for their use of assassination as a political tool. Their methods were ruthless, and their targets were often high-profile figures, including political leaders and military commanders. Their name is often said to be the origin of the word assassin, a term that has since become synonymous with covert killings and secretive operations. Led by a charismatic leader known as the Old Man of the Mountain, the Hashashin targeted their enemies with deadly precision. This leader, whose real name was Hassan-i-Sabah, was a master strategist and a visionary who inspired unwavering loyalty among his followers. They were known for their stealth and their willingness to die for their cause. Their training was rigorous, and they were taught to blend into their surroundings, making them nearly invisible until the moment they struck. Legends abound about the Hashashin. These stories, passed down through generations, have only added to their mystique and the aura of invincibility that surrounded them. One story claims that the Old Man of the Mountain would drug his followers. This tale, whether true or not, has become one of the most enduring legends associated with the Hashashin. He would take them to a beautiful garden filled with women and pleasures. This garden was a paradise on earth, designed to captivate the senses and overwhelm the mind. This was meant to simulate paradise. The sights, sounds, and scents of the garden were so enchanting that the men believed they had been transported to the afterlife. When the men awoke, the old man would tell them that they had experienced a taste of heaven. This experience was so vivid and convincing that it left an indelible mark on their minds. He promised them eternal paradise if they died in his service. This promise of eternal bliss was a powerful motivator, driving the Hashashin to carry out their missions with unwavering dedication. This made the Hashashin fearless and fanatical warriors. Their belief in the promise of paradise made them willing to face any danger, no matter how great, and to sacrifice their lives without hesitation. The training of the Hashashin took place in secluded mountain fortresses, far from the prying eyes of their enemies. These fortresses were impregnable, serving as both training grounds and sanctuaries for the sect. The training regimen was rigorous, involving both physical and mental conditioning. The recruits were taught various combat techniques, including the use of daggers and poisons, as well as the art of disguise and infiltration. They were trained to blend into different environments, whether it was a bustling marketplace or a quiet village. This ability to become virtually invisible made them highly effective in their missions. When the time came to carry out an assassination, the Hashashin would strike with precision and swiftness. Their targets often had no idea they were being watched until it was too late. The aftermath of an assassination was often chaos and fear. The sudden and unexpected death of a leader would send shockwaves through the political landscape, leaving others wary and fearful of becoming the next target. After completing their mission, the Hashashin would return to their fortress, where they would be welcomed as heroes. Their successful missions only served to enhance their reputation and the fear they inspired. Historical texts and accounts of the Hashashin provide a glimpse into their world, but much about them remains shrouded in mystery. Their secretive nature and the passage of time have left many questions unanswered. Today, the Hashashin continue to fascinate historians and the general public alike. Their story is a testament to the power of belief and the lengths to which people will go in the name of a cause. Modern interpretations of the Hashashin can be found in books, films, and video games, where they are often depicted as shadowy figures operating in the dark corners of history. The legacy of the Hashashin is a complex one. While they are often remembered for their ruthless tactics, they were also a product of their time, shaped by the political and social forces of the medieval world. As we reflect on their story, we are reminded of the enduring power of myth and legend, and the ways in which history is shaped by those who dare to operate in the shadows. The Cadaver Society is a secret society at the University of Pennsylvania. Founded in 1832, it is one of the oldest senior societies at the university. Very little is known about the society's selection processes or its activities. Members are only revealed upon their graduation. The Cadaver Society's name is derived from their practice of holding meetings in graveyards. They are known for their morbid rituals and their black attire. The society's mascot is a skeleton known as Mr. Bones. Rumors of the Cadaver Society's activities have circulated for decades. Some say they rob graves, others claim they perform satanic rituals. However, there is no evidence to support these claims. The Cadaver Society remains one of the most enduring mysteries on the University of Pennsylvania campus. Their secretive nature ensures that their activities will continue to be the subject of speculation and intrigue. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn was a secret society devoted to the study and practice of magic, metaphysics, and the occult. Founded in London in the late 19th century, the Golden Dawn attracted artists, poets, and intellectuals. The order's teachings were based on Hermeticism, Kabbalah, and Christian mysticism. Members believed that through rituals and meditation, they could achieve spiritual enlightenment and harness supernatural powers. The Golden Dawn was known for its complex system of rituals and its use of magical tools. Members wore elaborate robes and performed ceremonies in a specially consecrated temple. The order's teachings had a profound influence on the development of Western esotericism. Despite its emphasis on spiritual growth, the Golden Dawn was plagued by internal conflicts. Power struggles and disagreements over doctrine led to the order's eventual fragmentation. However, its influence continues to be felt today in various occult and esoteric traditions. The Ordo Templis Orientis, or OTO, is an occult organization founded in the early 20th century. It is based on the teachings of Aleister Crowley, a controversial English occultist. Crowley developed a philosophy known as Thelema, which is Greek for will. Thelema emphasizes individual liberty and the pursuit of one's true will. The OTO uses rituals, symbolism, and esoteric teachings to help its members achieve self-realization. The OTO has been the subject of much controversy due to its association with Crowley and its use of sexual magic. Crowley was a controversial figure in his time, and his teachings were often seen as scandalous and blasphemous. However, the OTO maintains that its teachings are about spiritual growth and the exploration of consciousness. They argue that their practices are designed to help individuals break free from societal conditioning and embrace their true nature. The Rosicrucians are a legendary esoteric order. Their origins are shrouded in mystery. They are said to have emerged in Germany in the 17th century. The Rosicrucians are associated with alchemy, mysticism, and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. According to Rosicrucian legend, their founder was a mysterious figure named Christian Rosenkreuz. Rosenkreuz is said to have traveled to the East, where he learned secret wisdom. He returned to Europe and founded the Rosicrucian order. The Rosicrucians believe in a spiritual path that involves meditation, study, and the development of one's inner self. They see the universe as a living being and believe that humans have the potential to tap into its hidden powers. The Rosicrucian order has been linked to various secret societies throughout history. Its teachings have influenced many esoteric and occult traditions. The Illuminati is perhaps the most famous and enduring of all secret societies. Founded in Bavaria in 1776, it has captured the imagination of countless individuals over the centuries. The origins of the Illuminati are shrouded in mystery, but it is known that the group was established by Adam Weishaupt, a professor of canon law at the University of Ingolstadt. Weishaupt sought to promote Enlightenment ideals and to challenge the established order of the time. The Society's original goals were to promote reason, secularism, and individual liberty, which were revolutionary concepts in an era dominated by religious and monarchical authority. Despite its lofty ambitions, the Illuminati was a short-lived but influential group. It attracted a diverse membership, including intellectuals, writers, and politicians who were drawn to its progressive ideals. The Society's influence extended beyond Bavaria, as it established branches in other parts of Europe. However, the Illuminati's secretive nature and radical ideas made it a target of suspicion and fear. The group's activities were closely monitored by the authorities, and its members were often accused of plotting against the state and the church. Its members advocated for Enlightenment ideals such as reason, secularism, and individual liberty. They believed that through education and rational thought, society could be transformed for the better. The Illuminati sought to create a network of like-minded individuals who could influence political and social change from within. They held secret meetings, used coded language, and developed elaborate rituals to maintain their secrecy and to foster a sense of camaraderie among their members. The Society's emphasis on Enlightenment principles made it a beacon of hope for those who sought to challenge the status quo and to promote progress. The Illuminati was suppressed by the Bavarian government in 1785. The authorities, alarmed by the group's growing influence and radical ideas, launched a crackdown on the society. Many of its members were arrested, and its documents were seized. The Bavarian government issued an edict banning the Illuminati and other secret societies, effectively putting an end to its activities. However, the suppression of the Illuminati only served to fuel speculation and intrigue about the group's true nature and intentions. However, rumors of its survival persisted. Despite the official dissolution of the society, many believed that the Illuminati continued to operate in secret. These rumors were fueled by the discovery of hidden documents and the testimonies of former members who claimed that the group had merely gone underground. The idea that the Illuminati had survived and continued to wield influence in the shadows became a fertile ground for conspiracy theories. Over time, the Illuminati became a popular target of conspiracy theorists. The notion of a secret society pulling the strings behind the scenes captured the public's imagination. Conspiracy theorists began to attribute a wide range of events and phenomena to the Illuminati, from political assassinations to economic crises. The group's supposed involvement in these events was often presented as evidence of its vast and malevolent power. They claim that the Illuminati is a powerful and shadowy organization that controls world events from behind the scenes. According to these theories, the Illuminati is composed of a small elite who manipulate governments, economies, and societies to serve their own interests. The group's ultimate goal, it is said, is to establish a new world order, a single, global government that would exert total control over all aspects of life. These claims are often supported by references to symbols and codes that are purportedly used by the Illuminati to communicate their plans and to mark their influence. The Illuminati is often accused of manipulating governments, controlling the media, and promoting a new world order. Conspiracy theorists point to the presence of certain symbols, such as the all-seeing eye and the pyramid, in various places as evidence of the Illuminati's influence. They argue that these symbols are used to signal the group's presence and to assert its dominance. The idea of a New World Order has become a central theme in many conspiracy theories, with the Illuminati often depicted as the architects of this sinister plan. While there is no evidence to support these claims, the lack of concrete proof has not deterred believers. In fact, the absence of evidence is often cited as further proof of the Illuminati's cunning and ability to cover its tracks. Skeptics and historians have debunked many of the claims associated with the Illuminati, pointing out that the society was disbanded in the late 18th century and that there is no credible evidence of its continued existence. However, the allure of a hidden, all-powerful organization remains strong, and the Illuminati continues to be a popular subject of speculation and intrigue. The Illuminati continues to capture the public imagination. The idea of a secret society with the power to shape world events is both thrilling and terrifying. It taps into deep-seated fears and anxieties about the unknown and the unseen forces that may be at work in the world. The Illuminati has become a cultural phenomenon referenced in books, movies, music, and other forms of media. Its enduring presence in popular culture is a testament to the power of conspiracy theories and the human desire to find hidden meanings and connections. The Illuminati's enduring legacy is a testament to the power of conspiracy theories. These theories offer simple explanations for complex events and provide a sense of order and control in an often chaotic world. They allow people to make sense of the inexplicable and to find patterns in the seemingly random. The Illuminati, with its aura of mystery and intrigue, is the perfect subject for such theories. Its legacy is a reminder of the enduring appeal of the unknown and the human tendency to seek out hidden truths. It also highlights our fascination with the unknown and our desire to make sense of complex events. The story of the Illuminati is a reflection of our need to understand the world around us and to find meaning in the chaos. Whether or not the Illuminati still exists, its legend continues to captivate and inspire. It serves as a reminder of the power of ideas and the enduring allure of the mysterious. The Illuminati may be a product of history, but its influence on our imagination and culture is undeniable. Secret societies, with their rituals, symbols, and air of mystery, continue to intrigue and fascinate us. Whether they are real centers of power or simply social clubs with a penchant for secrecy, these groups tap into our desire for knowledge and our fascination with the unknown. While some secret societies have undoubtedly played a role in shaping history, it is important to approach claims of their power and influence with a healthy dose of skepticism. Separating fact from fiction can be challenging, yet it is essential to avoid falling prey to conspiracy theories. The allure of secret societies lies in their ability to make us question what we think we know. They remind us that there are still mysteries in the world and that some things may always remain hidden from view. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.